Hi guys, DJ Jack back with you here real quick with another video. In this video, it's DJ Jack. Now, this day in the back and roll time machine with this day in rock history. This day on April 22nd, 1969, on April 22nd, 1969, sorry. This day in 1964, not 1969, this day in 1964, England's Hardress declared with a shaggy rock stars, the president of the National Federal Hardress make headlines by offering a free haircut to the next band reaching number one at the Mop Top Beatles, having just tapped the charts with Can't Buy Me Love, and personally not interested. This day in 1966, the Trongs unleashed Wild Thing on America, and the British garage pop drops will become their most iconic track, pinned by Chip Taylor, who sadly passed away a few weeks ago. The song climbs to the number one in the U.S., inspiring covers from Jimi Hendrix to The Damned through perhaps the strongest version comes from the Hawk Harris. This day in 1972, Deep Purple burned down the charts with a Made Chain Head, the album featuring Smoke and Water and Highway Star. Lens at number one in the UK and commits itself as a heavy metal cornerstone. Commercially, it becomes a Deep Purple's most successful record, influenced genre tons of shareholders. And this day in 1977, Heart versus the record label was battled on Over Magazine, and the band's second album is released without their permission by Mushroom Records, leading to a legal deposit year later. The authorized version drops fans by both and magazine eventually goes platinum in the US and Canada. This day in 1978, the Blue Brothers take over Saturday Night Live. Johnny Pesci and Dan Aykroyd debated their non-legendary musician alter egos, later became the first SNL characters to get their own movie, the result a cult classic. And this day in 1978, Meatloaf's Bad Out Hell tour nearly sends him to the hospital, primarily performing at Alta Kavik Center in his tubules off the stage and wrecks his knee, requiring surgery. And the showman, he refuses to cancel and perform the next few gigs for a wheelchair, competing the tour against odds. And born this day in rock history on April 22nd, this day in 1974, Shavo Odinjan, bassist for System of a Down, was born. And this day in 1979, Daniel Johns, vocalist and guitarist for the Silverchair, was born. And this day, the top single was Wild Thing, this day in 1966. And the top album was Hearts Magazine, this day in 1978. That is this day, April 22nd, in rock history. And we'll catch you back with some music news and music history next.